And we were kind of acting out this scene with the intention of just notice, if you step into the shoes of this role, what is it like? That's it. What is it like? So even the person playing the community member who was in a mental health crisis and holding a knife, when the quote unquote use of force officer was coming toward him, he was able to reflect, wow, I noticed myself getting like really tense and I feel more reactive when that officer would step back. And when the de-escalating officer, the use the force, right, officer would step toward, he would be like, wow, I feel calmer. I'd be like, right, so this is what it's like when you're stepping into the role and you're using the skills and you're able to interact with somebody. And it was kind of a running joke where I just went over to the person. I walked right up beside the officer who was in the community member role. And he did a really good job getting into role. I was really impressed with him. And I just put my hand on his shoulder and I said, can I have that knife, please? And he just handed it to me.
Huh.
And the officer started laughing. And I was like, it's that simple, guys.
Yeah, right.
Which was like a running joke. But, but it was an interesting moment to see them go, oh.
Right, because unfortunately, I don't know if you're recently just in Ambler, one of the townships in our county, Montgomery County, where there was a death by a shooting man having a knife. And you just wonder, and I know you said that in your trainings. I mean, you're never one to say don't use force if force is necessary.
I don't know what it's like to be a cop.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm the first one to say I have no idea what it's like to be a police officer. I am not a police officer. In the moment, I don't know what that mindset is like. And at the same time, there are so many things that factor into somebody's reactivity, whether it's personal history, where someone's nervous system is at that day, implicit biases, right? So many things factor into somebody's reactivity. Like you can't always control all the variables, but we can try to control as many as possible or like address as many as possible.